A seeker. Whoa. We still here. South Douglas Cemetery in Douglas, Massachusetts. Today, we're here at the resting site of a twin brother and sister. First, we have Prudence right here, who passed at 19 years old on September 23rd, 1817, right here. And then over here is this one right here is her brother Moab, who passed 5 years earlier at the age of 14 in March. I believe it was March 3rd. I could be mistaken on that one. So, unfortunately, we do not have a cause of death for Moab, who was the the first twin who passed away. But we have a little bit of an idea of how Prudence passed away based on what was written on her stone. Can't really read it too much now because it's kind of faded and Mother Nature has taken over the bottom of the stone. But we do have what it said right here. So I'm going to read this to you. And then we're going to reach out and see what it's like to be a twin on the other side. And since Moab passed first, did he give Prudence any, like, was he still connected to her in the afterlife because they were twins? So first, this is what it said on Prudence's headstone. In her last sickness, she spoke of her Savior and invited those around her to seek his favor. Her mind was calm, her ideas clear. She spoke of the resurrection of the dead and selected the text for her funeral. Job 19, 25, 26, and 27. Her last words were, "When shall I see Jesus?" And then fell asleep in the Savior's arms. We trust her body rests in hope. Silence the twin sister of Moab who lies by her side. So it seems like she may have come down with some type of sickness, and which that eventually ended her life. So again, we don't really have anything for Moab. There was nothing I could find of how Moab passed, but he was 14 and Prudence was 19. They were twins, one brother and sister twins. So we're going to reach out now and see if they would like to come through and what they information they could give us on being twins in the afterlife. Hello, Prudence in Moab. I would love if you could come through and speak with me today. Prudence in Moab. I would love if you could come through and speak with me. Can you say your names so I know that you are here? Oh, whoa. Did that come through already? Say, I'm Prudence? I could have swore I heard that. In between, this is Prudence. This is Moab. In between is their mother, whose name was also Prudence, but her stone is broken and fell over. Just so we know who she is also. She would move, scatter. It said. This is what we're gonna do. Hold up. I'm going to put the light up ball with Prudence because she's a little bit closer. It'll be easier for us to see this. And I'll put the REM pod with Moab. So if it makes a noise, we'll hear it. All right, guys. This is some equipment. If you would like to set it off, just to let us know that you're here. It's a light up ball. If you touch it, it'll blink. And Moab, this device will blink and make a noise like this. All you gotta do is get close to it. All you gotta do is get close to it. You guys should be able to see that stuff. I'm gonna set off the light up ball just to make sure you guys can see it. That's all you gotta do, Prudence. That's all you gotta do. Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. Some of this grass out of the way. All right, there we go. Message. Do you have a message for people? Are both Prudence and Mawab, are you both here? The boy? It said the boy? Mawab? Mawab, if you are here, get next to that piece of equipment that I put in front of you. Mawab, since you were the twin who passed first, did you try and give Prudence any signals from the afterlife? I missed you. Is that what it said? I missed you. Prudence, on the other side of that question, did you feel any signs from Moab after he had passed? Holding me? Is that what it said? Holding me? Did you feel his presence around you? Like he was watching over you? They saw me? Is that what it said? They saw me? Moab, did you try and show yourself to your family? Can you show yourself to me, Moab? Or Prudence? Either one of you. I don't know who this is. Genevieve? Hey, Genevieve. Do you know Prudence and Moab? It said, I'm the one. Might have said, I'm the one. Border. What does that mean? Border? You mean the wall is the border of the cemetery, the resting area? We're right there. Like, show you guys. The wall is right there. We're right on the edge. We're right on the border of the resting area. Actually, if you want to think about it that way, we are right on the border. Prudence and Moab. What is it like to be twins in the afterlife? I'm not sure what this is. I'll show you guys. Not sure what that word is. Oh, and their father's name was Joseph, Captain Joseph Logie. So I don't know if their father is resting here actually. Let me see if he's here also. Because like I said, this is Prudence. This is Prudence, the daughter. This is Prudence, the mother. This is Moab, the younger of the twins. Found my family. I don't see a headstone for Joseph. Children. I don't see a headstone for Joseph. So it says he was the captain. So I don't know if maybe he may have passed while serving. Maybe he's not here. It's very possible. But he just said found my family. Joseph, are you here with your family? I heard a yes right there. I heard a yes. Where are you resting, Joseph? Prudence, could you still feel Moab after he had passed? Could you still feel his presence around you? Were you still connected the way they say twins are connected while they are living? Did you still feel connected like that? Can you tell me, Moab? Can you tell me how you passed? I mean, it's probably could also have been a sickness, but I'm not 100% sure on how he passed. What is one thing that is different for twins in the afterlife? They say something about see you. There was something about see you there. Sound. Sound. Moab, that device I put in front of you will make a sound if you get next to it. Guys, honestly, it could have been an animal. You guys probably did not hear it, but I just heard tree branches snapping in the woods back there. After this thing said sound, I heard branches snapping in the woods back there. Could be animals, but I don't see any. If that was a spirit back there, and you gave me the notice ahead of time that you were going to make a sound, come closer. Come closer and walk in front of this. You guys know what it is. It's our buddies. I'm going to put it in front of Prudence, the mother, or on the side of Prudence, the mother. If you walk in front of it, it'll do that. That's all you got to do. Is come walk in front of that. See if they come closer. We'll see if they come closer. So, okay, Mawab and Prudence, can you tell me, did you still have that twin connection? Even though one of you had passed before the other, did you still have that twin connection? Do you still have that twin connection now? Now that you have both passed away? Do you have that twin connection? Can you tell what the other one is thinking? Can you communicate without speaking? Yes? I heard a yes. Could you do that while you were living? They say twins can do that. Can you show me some of your twin powers right now? Can you sit off a piece of equipment that I've put out? Prudence and Mawab, I am going to get going soon. It's kind of just a little bit of a short one here today. I wanted to come speak with you with the twins and find out if the afterlife is different for twins. Can you tell me anything that is different for you? If there is anything different. Prudence, could you feel Moab's passing before he passed? Could you feel what he was going through? She is here. It says she is here. And Moab, I would like to ask you the same question. I would like to ask you the same question. Since you had already passed, could you feel Prudence's passing before she passed? Could you feel that? He's there. Isn't that isn't that funny when I'm asking Prudence if you could feel Moab passing, they say he's there. Then I said, well, Moab, could you feel Prudence is passing since you had already passed? And then she's there. So it's like kind of saying that, yeah, she could feel he was there. And yes, he could feel she was there. Come on. That's confirmation for me. That's confirmation for me right there. What do you guys do in the afterlife now? Do you like have you met any other twins in the afterlife? Well, I don't know if what I was hearing in those woods back there is I definitely heard something. After this said sound, I heard something back there. Nobody has come closer to set any piece of equipment off. So I'm not really sure. But Prudence and Moab, I would like to thank you for coming through and giving me the information that you could give me about being twins in the afterlife. I greatly appreciate that. I'm very sorry that you guys passed away so young, but at least you are with your family. Even though I don't see your father's headstone here, it sounded like you are all together. Hopefully, you guys are resting in peace and harmony. And thank you very much for communicating with me. It's greatly appreciated. Well, all right, Seeker Squad, there you go. We came here to speak to Prudence and Moab about being twins in the afterlife. I feel like they definitely still have that twin connection. Right there at the end, I asked both of them, could you feel the other one's passing? And like I said, when we asked Prudence if she could feel Moab's passing, she said he's there. And when we asked Moab if he could feel Prudence's passing, he said she's there. So to me, that means they could feel each other's passing before it happened, which is kind of an eerie and heartwarming thing all at the same time. Because you kind of know what the other person's going through, but you know what's coming also. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed this session. You guys are the best. You already know it. There's a link in the description in case you want to pick up some cool merch. There's some pretty cool stuff there. Go check it out. I add stuff all the time. You never know when I might just add something new, you know? All right. You guys are the best. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you click that bell and turn notifications to on so you get notified when the videos drop. You guys are the best, and I will see you in the next one.